Right now, as it stands, well, I just wanted to tell you, we have 47 new cases of COVID-19 in Alberta today and 2 additional deaths from the illness. And these deaths were at the continuing care facilities. Yeah, just, we're supposed to peak around in like less than 4 days, but things are starting to slow down. But nonetheless, I need to stay safe and be more aware of things, and I'm still hoping that it'll pass, and yeah, I need to be able to see my mom for a bit, because I just don't have the, right now as it stands, I can't even be on any bus at all. Yeah, but I just have to wait and see what it brings. Yeah, and just in Saskatchewan, they're reporting a decline in new cases from far north. The remote village of La Loche, which is about 600 kilometers northwest of Saskatoon, has been dealing with a spike in case that the virus was brought in from an oil sands work camp in Alberta. And today is reporting those double-digit increases. Now there's 4 new ones on Monday, and they're all from La Loche. Yeah, so far, 363 people have recovered and 6 have died. And it may look promising, but I can't be too optimistic about it, but it's for my own safety, and I have nothing else that I can think about what I want to share with someone. So today I haven't done much about anything but other than going out and seeing my friend and from a distance and all that kind of stuff, and then we drove around the city for a bit, and so I managed to get more pictures along the way too. And you may call me unusual, but photography is one of my biggest hobbies, of like power poles, road signs, traffic lights, street lights, even like taking a picture from the side of the street. And yeah, well, it's not that, but you can't, but as far as it turns out, I need to look towards the truth, finding the truth about what's at the bottom of all of this, and sometimes I'm just better off to shut up and work towards the truth, what I want in the long run, rather than just making a point today and then maybe paying the price, maybe forever, because I've lived that one, and it will not change. And I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I can't. I need to learn. I need to find something to be happy about. And I know it's tough, especially for a guy like me. I mean, and I've been spoiled, and I've had a low self-esteem. I didn't have much self-confidence, and now since I've been going to being more sociable, I am a lot more confident than what I have been before, and now I I finally understand why. You know, I mean, to have a proprietor and to keep me surviving, I can't thank enough. Even though I may not show it, but I need to be worried more about the health issues. And yeah, mental health is something that we need to be taking seriously, because in Canada, it's 1 in 5 Canadians will at least have a psychotic breakdown, or whichever. I mean, think of 4 of your best friends. They're all okay, and it's you. I mean, situations happen even to the best of us. And, there's no simple answer to what mental health is supposed to be. All I know is, as long as this virus is around, I see my life pass me by, and there won't be much of a future for us. Well, for me anyway. And I have been very ignorant and very rude at times, but sometimes I end up getting caught between a rock and a hard place. It's all I can, but I need to learn and grow from it, rather than just blaming it on someone else or whatever. Because, and the hardest part is figuring out what the truth is, because you're not always honest with yourself. I need to really think about, just tell myself, I need to figure out what I'm about and then be true to it. I need to know myself before I can be true to myself anymore. If I don't know myself anymore, how can I control myself? How can I be true to myself? And I've realized that I am me. There's so much potential in me being good, and there's so much potential out there for me to do good. Yeah, and I give given, and I need to learn to give back. But there's always fear which can limit us the most. Yeah. But sometimes I'm better off to just shut my mouth and just not say a word. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog on a lighter note, that the rates of the number of daily cases of COVID-19 is going down, and hopefully it ends sooner. Alright. So stay tuned for more vlogs in the future.